This is a warning. Warning. Warning.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
We will be spoiling the following movie.
We will be. We control the horizontal. We control the vertical. We will spoil everything. Everything.
About Spider-Man and the multiverse.
Everything.
And the Spideyverse.
Right. Spider-Man and the Spideyverse.
So you've been warned.
Yep, you've been warned. Spoilers. Spoilers, 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 spoilers.
Like you're actually
You do it
edit,
now.
Like you're actually going to edit it in, though.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to bother editing this one. We're just going to go with it. How about you? You do it. Spoilers, spoilers. Now your turn.
But there's no point. You're not going to be editing anything on top of it.
All right. I think we've stalled long enough that if you are still watching, it's your fault for the fact that you're going to be spoiled.
Yeah, since we've been going about 40
we're out in front of what we thought was Sinopolis. Apparently, it's Sinopolis. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Man, we almost lost that all over us. Anyway, we just can't. Yeah, Sinopolis.
Or back there.
Yeah, we thought it was Sinopolis, but the previews that they had definitely said Sinopolis. So apparently,
I think they're wrong.
Apparently, we don't know how to pronounce it.
No, they're wrong.
You're right. They don't know how to pronounce their own company.
Yeah.
We're right. It's Sinopolis. That makes more sense. Like Metropolis.
And again, at this point, if you're still watching and you get mad that we spoil it, we've been going for about a minute here.
We have gone a minute and a half almost, spoiling nothing yet.
Yeah.
But now, okay, so what did we just watch?
Spider-Man in the Spideyverse?
Into the Spideyverse.
Okay, I keep wanting to say multiverse. Too
Well,
much,
it's
too much
kinda-
CW.
Yeah, it's kind of
Too
like a
much
multiverse.
CW.
Well, that one they call the Arrowverse.
No.
Well, they refer to it inside as the multiverse.
Yes,
right,
that's
but
what I meant.
They refer, like when you're reading articles, they call it the Arrowverse. But this was Into the Spideyverse.
So guess what? Spider-Man's in it.
No.
And not just one, but what was it, 5?
Okay, so you've got, you got Peter Parker and Peter Parker. You got Gwen Stacy.
That new guy.
You got the other one that's Peter Parker that's black and white.
Oh, wait, yeah. Then you have Porky Parker.
And then they got Peter Porker.
Peter Porker.
Porker.
Then you have the new one. So 6. There's 6 of them.
And then Miles Morales
I'm
as
sorry.
actual Spider-Man, right? So, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, the inclusion of Spider-Pig, phenomenal.
I don't know what he's nerding about over here.
Yeah, Spider-Pig does whatever a Spider-Pig does. It's just, yeah, I can just see Homer Simpson right now. Anyway,
Where?
fantastic. He's back over there.
Okay.
Fantastic I guess that's like an Easter egg. I guess it's like I don't know, because he's in like half the movie.
Yeah.
Spider-Pig, and he's got actually a pretty prominent little role, which is actually kind of cool.
What, something wrong with cartoons?
Yeah, so you don't like cartoons? That was great. And then the part where he says, what is it at the end? That's all?
That's all. Can you legally say
Yeah,
that?
you can legally say that, because Porky Pig used to say it at the end of all the Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. So it's just hilarious. Fantastic fun. So, fantastic fun. Yeah.
But not Fantastic Four. That's a whole different movie.
That's a totally different movie. But we just saw Spider-Man, and
Again, at this point, if you're mad about spoilers, we've been going about 3 minutes.
well, we probably already spoiled Spider-Pig, because I don't think I saw that.
He's in the trailers.
He was in the trailer?
Yeah.
The only thing that was disappointing is they should have put the Spider-Pig theme song at the end. But it was really cool. There are multiple sections. Like the first section, we get introduced to Miles Morales, who's the main Spider-Man in this, Earth Prime.
No, the first one, the first introduction, Miles Morales was the last one. The first one was the normal Spider-Man that died.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And there's probably our first spoiler, real spoiler.
That's right.
He dies.
The Peter Parker in Earth Prime, I guess we'll call it, dies.
Earth 1.
Earth 1?
Let's
Sure.
just go with Earth 1.
He dies. And of course that sets up the Miles Morales stories, which realistically the whole movie was Miles Morales' origin story. But they
That's one dark origin story, man.
Yeah, really.
Wrapping up to some
That
good
was
origin
great.
story.
That was great. There's a great mix of story,
Comedy.
real drama, some real hard-hitting drama in some spots, and the use
His uncle.
of this stupid bug.
Honestly, I think at this point, if you're...
Wait, is that a radioactive spider? No, it's an annoying little gnat.
No, at this point, if you are like an uncle of someone and he finds out he has powers, you should probably like hit the road at that
Yeah,
point, because they mostly die.
Yeah. But then in between that, they do this. Let's start over again and introduce one of the other Spider-Men or Spider-Woman.
And then they tried 3 in one go.
Well, yeah, because they introduced the second Peter Parker, Then they introduce
Spider-Gwen.
Spider Woman or Spider Gwen, depending on which one you want to go with.
Then they moved
Then they did all three together.
The anime one, the dark guy, and the pig all together.
Right. They do the Spider Pig, and I don't even remember what the anime's girl was name, but the black and white guy was Peter Parker. I think they called him Spider-Man as well.
As a detective.
Yeah, from 1960 was it? I forget. But that was pretty
minor
cool.
details when I only see the movie once. I need to see like at least a couple more times to know.
You're right. We should go right back in and watch it again because
you have some money?
It does have a Rotten Tomato score of like 93, and honestly, this movie's fantastic.
It deserves it.
Yeah. So we don't want to spoil too much, but there's a bunch of Spider-Men in it. The main villain.
I thought we were going on like a full 3-hour thing.
No.
Oh.
The main villain is, I guess you would say, Kingpin, although Doc Ock is in it quite a bit, and so is the Green Goblin.
But Kingpin's the one running it all.
Kingpin is running it all. You've got the Prowler. You've got Green Goblin. You've got Doc Ock.
Who that Steel guy is?
The one that looks like Frankenstein?
Yeah.
That one I didn't know.
And then you have his uncle.
The Prowler.
That's his name?
Yeah. I think so. And
we didn't do research.
And we did have Green Goblin, which looks huge, and of course Kingpin, which Kingpin always looks huge.
I think he needs to lay off the pizzas.
I actually felt a little sorry for Kingpin in this story because he's trying to get his wife and kid back. Again,
because he lost him because he was fighting Spider-Man.
Because I think he was going to try and kill Spider-Man there, and they got all upset. But anyway.
But he killed him in the end, anyways.
He did kill him in the end. Yeah, and then it was really great, the touching story between the father and Miles Morales' Spider-Man character, and how that kind of played. I thought that was awesome. The fact that they threw in his uncle as the Prowler, the bad guy, and then winds up dying. Whew. Drama.
Because he didn't kill him.
That's why the one Spider-Man goes, "What a killer origin story!" Or is that how he said it?
No, he found out his uncle was, and then he went
bad
back
guy.
to the others before he died, and he's mentioned it. He's like, "Wow, what a killer origin story!"
Yeah. And what about the shack outside of Aunt May's house?
You weren't the first one thinking to come here.
Yeah, it goes down into like this gigantic bat cave kind of thing, which we see
It's not the bat cave. It's the spider cave.
But we also see the little spider jeep, which the Spidey friends Spider-Man used to drive that in the Spider Friends, which was pretty cool. There were lots of references to different types of Spider-Man stuff, especially your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man and things like that. But yeah, fantastic movie. What else you want to say?
What is there to say?
Go watch the movie.
Well, you just said it.
Oh, but you know what? We'll probably post this on YouTube and Facebook. You should like us and
subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel and follow us. We'll tweet it on the Tweeter, and the Book of Faces, and the Tubes of You. The Tubes of You. Tubes of You, yes.
Wait, how many tubes do I have?
I don't know. How many?
I don't know.
In a world where he has more than one tube. Anyway, had a fantastic time.
Cool, I get a second cup?
Oh, and by the way, while you're writing in the comments, you should say happy birthday to Jack/James here because it's his birthday. He's 16. And we started this like 4 years ago or something, right? Our channel? If you go back and look at the very first video, you're like 11 or where are you looking? You're like 11 or something.
I'm looking wherever I want. I have rights.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you go ahead and look wherever you want. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my son James. Happy birthday to you. Woo.
No, it's actually going to be uploaded on my birthday?
Yeah, I'm going to upload it later today. So yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Or would you prefer me not to? We can cut that out.
No, I'm joking. I saw you. I'm looking right here.
Oh, you're looking over there, huh?
Meaning, I kind of see the screen over here. And, now I'm blocking your face.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. All right, my arm's getting tired because I forgot to bring my selfie stick. But anyway, do you recommend the movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Especially since
we give a thumbs up.
Especially Sony's already working on the sequel.
Yeah, we read it.
And they said there's possible 3 sequels.
Well, at least one article said that Sony said it could be up to 3 sequels. Bring it on. This was fantastic. It's a partnership between Sony and Marvel. They did have an end credit scene that's a little bit corny, but fun.
And they do Stan Lee.
Yep, there's a Stan Lee cameo.
No, I mean at the very end
They do a tribute to
congratulate
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
But there's also a Stan Lee cameo.
Yeah.
And then there's
I
a
knew
tribute
him
to Stan
once.
Lee. Yeah. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
So anyway, go see the movie. This was Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse. And you got to see it for nothing else but Spider Pig. Spider Pig. Spider Pig. If I could sing, that would probably sound good. Anyway, we'll catch you later. Don't forget,
Doesn't sing at
subscribe, like, follow.
Wow,
Comment.
blocking my face.
I don't know what else to do.
Wow, blocking my
Oh.
face. Ow. See?
I was going to do like a face hugger thing and I wound up poking you.
See what he does?
Only 15 more, because you're 16, right? 15 more.
You already hit me a couple times already.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.